I'm not even gonna guess your motives for photoshopping this picture, but well done. Well done. I definitely look dead. What's the point?
Obviously, you are not the corpse in that picture, but even you agree you very well could be.
I got a call from Cartullo this morning. Imagine my surprise when they informed me that you wouldn't be presenting at the awards ceremony tonight. And here you are, looking like you just stumbled out of bed. Are you ill?
I know. Murphy and I had an argument last night. It was awful.
I see. So this mood you're in wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that you were almost kidnapped last night?
Well, that's quite a theory. It's not a theory. It's what happened. The big mystery around Johnny's shooting has always been, where's his gun? There's your answer right there. Ronnie Domestico, first cop on the scene, ditched the gun before he called in the crime.
I get that you're convinced, but I think I need a little more proof.
Well, then find it.
I got your message. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, here he is now.
You've all been wondering about his whereabouts. Sonny Corinthos is right here. Let me be perfectly clear. My client admits nothing by making this voluntary appearance. He did not violate the terms of his bail. Mr. Corinthos merely took some time off to clear his head.
Nice try, Counselor, but the fact is your client jumped bail confirming that he's a flight risk. He will be taken into custody.
Not without a fight.
Officer, escort Mr. Corinthos into interrogation 1.
Claire, I think I know how to get there. Can Jason come with me? Because I need to talk to him.
Sure. Okay, cards on the table. We both know that Sonny just made a huge concession by coming back. Because if he hadn't, you'd be standing here with yet another helping of egg all over your face. So how about a little good faith here, huh?
So when did you decide to go for broke and outright frame Sonny?
I always knew Domestico was a dirty cop. He just proved it.
You working with Dante on this?
I think so, but it's hard to tell.
Okay, you need to use him because I need all the help I can.
I'm not sure Dante's help is anything that we can use. You were free and clear. Why'd you come back?
You know the answer.
Kids.
I can't go to prison. So I'm counting on you and Dante to make sure that doesn't happen.
I don't know why you're saying kidnapped. Whoever told you that is overreacting.
Okay, what's your version?
Well, a couple fans got crazy and that's it.
That's not the way Murphy tells it.
What do you mean, Murphy?
After he left here last night, 2 men grabbed him.
What? Is he okay?
He's fine.
Well, what happened?
Well, these goons dragged him to a van, tried to force him to get in. He fought back. There was a gunshot, and he was able to get away. Just in time to see you and some strange man facing off against your own set of thugs. Thugs, not fans. Murphy watched you run off with this strange guy who also happened to be armed. So can we just stop tap dancing around? Tell me what happened?
You know, I made a mistake sleeping with Lisa, but can you blame me?
Excuse me?
I mean, the only things you were concerned about were your memory of Stone and working for your AIDS organizations. And I know it's admirable work, and I'm an ass for bitching about it. But the point is, Robin, you froze me out.
Why don't you grow up, okay? There are more important things in the world than Patrick and his needs. And it's despicable for you to use the excuse of my commitment to something bigger than our petty crap to cheat on me with your ex-girlfriend. Really, you make me sick. I'm out of here. So look what we have here. Why am I not surprised? Are you just loving everything that you're hearing?
You're looking at the late Ronan O'Reilly. He was killed suddenly in a freak accident not less than 15 hours ago. He was enjoying a soccer match and a bleacher collapsed on him.
Ouch.
Indeed.
You sure it was an accident?
Oh, yes. Strictly wrong place, wrong time.
I'll say. So, why is Interpol interested in this soccer fan?
Well, Mr. O'Reilly was an assassin for hire. One of the best. Able to slip in, unnoticed, do his job, and slip out again without a trace.
Was he affiliated?
Yes, for a time he was with an Irish terrorist group, but for some reason it wasn't a good match, so O'Reilly struck out on his own. Lately he's been working for someone that Interpol is very interested in capturing. A fellow who calls himself the Balkan. So far we haven't been lucky enough to get a man on the inside.
And that's where I come into play. You want me to become Ronan O'Reilly?
Hey, the maid said that,
I thought a refresher course in table etiquette would be timely given our trip to France is fast approaching, yes?
refresher course. Well, I'm a quarter maid. Did you forget that? And even though the Cirillos were down to earth, that doesn't mean that we're barbaric. Listen, I know how to use utensils. Got it. Outside in, right?
Okay. Look, I have no doubt that you can bluff your way through a typical dinner with some extra forks and spoons or whatever, but no, this is on a much grander scale. See, multiple courses over multiple hours, which means many unfamiliar implements. Case in point, lesson number 1. What is this?
That's easy. It's a salad fork.
Wrong. It's a fish fork. Have a seat. We'll start from the top.
Okay.
Okay, how much does Interpol know about O'Reilly's dealings with this Balkan guy?
Well, unfortunately, almost nothing.
Okay, any idea how long they've been working together?
Well, that we do know. 2 years.
Does O'Reilly specialize? I mean, this is pretty vague.
A bit of a jack of all trades. Explosions, breaking and entering, assassination. Anything that's needed, really.
And we never close.
But we don't come cheap.
Do you know anything about O'Reilly's personal relationship with the Balkan?
No. We don't even know if they've actually ever met, seen each other face to face.
Okay, well, you know, that's sort of relevant to me because if they have, my cover could be blown within 5 minutes.
We won't leave you completely unprepared. This is everything that Interpol knows about Ronan O'Reilly. Oh, Detective Spencer, you'll have 10 hours to learn it.
But boiling our daughter's stuffed toy wasn't enough. Now you have to stalk us and lurk in the bushes?
Okay, as usual, Robin, you are completely overreacting, all right? You see that big building over there? It's General Hospital. It's where I work, and sometimes I've been known to take breaks and walk through the park to get a lemon ice, all right? I heard raised voices. I became concerned. I came over. I took a look, and what do I find? You making a spectacle of yourself. Again. It's so unattractive.
This innocent dumb girl act might work on my gullible, led around by his zipper husband. But I stopped buying it a long time ago. I know what a twisted, manipulative freak you are.
Robin, I think Lisa's right. You're overreacting. I know for a fact Lisa comes here to get lemon ice.
Are you kidding me? She stole our daughter from our home. She defaced our wedding picture, stole my HIV meds, pretended that I tried to kill her, and boiled our daughter's stuffed toy. Are you seriously gonna stand there and defend this bitch?
It's not answering.